なんか終わらせたくないな。何が待っているのか全く想像がつかないよ。Episode 5 Wolves 狼。こういうとこに住むのも悪くないかもね。
Go for it. I have to bring back the telescope to Stanley and Arthur.
ダニエルはジョアンのこと結構気にしてるんだね。
Some pancakes left in the kitchen? Back soon.
街に買い出しに行ったって、キッチンにパンケーキがあるからって。はい、テレスコープを望遠鏡を返しに行きましょう。
I have a pancake alert in the kitchen. Repeat. Pancake alert.
Oh, man. Sorry. I was gonna eat with Joanne. Over and out.
10-4. No flying pancakes today.
ジョアンと今日は食べるつもりだって。今日は空飛ぶパンケーキはないなって。ちゃんとやったかって。水のことかな忘れないよ。母さんに聞けばって。これキャレンが
She barters with her food, not money.
キャレンが植物とかを
Did you remember to feed the crops?
ちゃんと育てて、それを町に売って交換してきてるのかな。
Oh yeah, we can grow a lot of stuff there.
何？このステッカー何？メキシコで売るの？なんだろう。スーベニアか。Trophy earned She-Wolf 100% certified organic garden seeds.
Literally.
種か。植物の種 100% オーガニックだよって。Daniel Stuff 散らかってんな。いやでもやっぱり また遊び心が見えてよかったね。Water filter 多分岩とか砂とか入れてフィルター作って雨水とかをろ過してんのかな。Old gift 母さんがシャーンが子供の頃作ったものまだ持ってるんだねって。ハンドルも壊れてるけど。ダニエルとまた遊べてよかった。キャレンもたまに仲間に入るって。USB キー？これ誰のバッグ？
Arthur and Stanley probably want their telescope back.
お母さんのバッグ？ USB 持ってどうすんの？ポエム、お母さんのポエムかな。キャレンは自分の人生を書き換えるのがうまいねって。
Karen likes to join us too.
I am a solo Mobius strip. Just when I reach the end, I go back to the beginning. Resign myself to new faces, the privilege to escape, and rewrite another draft. Goddess laughs at plans then shows me the page, left unmarked for years.
She's really good at
Out in the ghost desert,
rewriting her
the
own
seeds
life.
return as saplings to reveal their age and power. Now I go back forward, layered with fear and hope, to water the children of the sun. モービウスストリップってなんだろう、細い紙切れを反転してくっつける。そしたら片側に線を描いたらぐるっと回って両側にかけちゃうやつ。その無限を表すあれね。私はそれだと。最後にたどり着いた時は始まりに戻っていると。まあ新しいとこにね来て、新しい顔に出会って、いろいろ逃げて、また新しいドラフト、新しい人生を新しく書き換えることができたみたいな。でもそしたらね、女神はそういう自分の計画に笑って、何も書いてない、何年も書いてないページを見せつけて、砂漠に種が saplings ってなんだろうね、saplings として戻って、彼らのね成長と力を見せた。Now I go back forward。 前のポエムもそんなこと言ってたよね。後ろに行って前に行くとか、前に行って後ろに行くとか。Fear と Hope が重なって、太陽の子供たちに水をやるために。やっぱポエムは通訳しづらいね。Don't believe I would find a soul within or without a church. A miracle was sleep and food and fuck. Luck かと思った。A day without shit until it was not. Now we run to celestial spires. Oh, visions of the fake prophet, engulfed in ego and belief, as the burning cross falls on all your cruel angels. I am the bonfire of vanities. So when the dam breaks, we all flood, like glass on a mirage, if I believe. まあ前回の教会のことでいろいろ考えてるのかな。難しい。
Whoa.
うわ、何これ。
I hope Karen sends this to Claire and Steven.
クレアとスティーブン、キャレンから彼女の親への手紙ね。Hi, Mom and Dad. I've been thinking about this letter for a while, and I know it's been a long time coming. So I'm sitting here tonight thinking about the words I should have written to you 10 years ago. You always used to say everything happens for a reason. I understand why now. There's a reason I feel like I have to reach out to you both tonight from the desert. I know you've only heard from me once by phone and 6 times by letter for almost a decade. I didn't mean to hurt you, and I was certainly not trying to punish you. Don't laugh, but I just didn't know what to say or write. Poet's block. Just like how you had to block me from your life after I left Esteban. I understand that was how you had to deal with an only child who didn't live up to your expectations. There's no denying that I failed you, but the weight of your aspirations as parents failed me too. You had such a rigid opinion of what I was supposed to be that I just didn't have the opportunity to explore who I actually was. You wanted a daughter to grow up happy, find a good job, and a great husband, settle down, have kids, and raise them in faith to continue the cycle of suburbia. I know that you were raised in a different time and culture, so I didn't understand your point of view. Like you didn't understand your wayward daughter. Maybe a bridge too far for us at the time. After Danny was born, you knew I wanted to take some time to figure things out in my head and heart. It didn't make sense to you or Dad, and I get that. But I was so desperate, and only Esteban was willing to give me that time because he saw how unhappy I was. I don't blame you for my decision to leave. And maybe a timeout would have led to the same outcome. We will never know, and I try not to live in regret. My life has been a roller coaster, and there have been times I long to hear your voices and thoughts. And I know when I last talked to you in New York to ask for help in paying back my debts, you wanted to help, but it was on your condition to return right back to where I couldn't return. I hate that was our last conversation. I'm sorry I reached out to you this day. I'm sorry I broke your hearts. I'm sorry I let you break mine. 読めない。I'm sorry I reached out to you this day. I'm sorry I broke your hearts. I'm sorry I let you broke mine for silencing me for so long. I think we've paid our dues. And now I sit under a blue field of crystal stars like the poet I hope I am, writing and waiting for a chance to rebuild an old bridge with my mother and father. I hope we can cross it one more time. Your daughter. ずっと手紙を書き直して親に手紙を書こうとしてるんだね。親がね、すべてが起きる理由があるんだよって。それはわかる気がする。この10年間電話で1回、手紙で6回しか聞いてない。私から連絡ないと思うけど、傷つけるつもりはなかったけど、ただ何を言えばいいかわからなかった。Poet's block, writer's block ってあるよね。作家がもう何ヶ月もちゃんと書けなくなると言葉が出てこないっていう、それね、writer's block, poet's block。親もね、娘がどういう風に育ってどういう風に生きて幸せになってっていう理想があってね。私もね、あなたたちのと違う時間と文化で育ったから、あなたたちの視線が見えなかったっていうか、でもあなたたちも私を理解してなかったと。その時はお互い理解できなかったのかもね。ダニーが生まれてからね、しばらく一人になる時間が欲しかったって。母さんとお父さんにはそれがね、理解できなかっただろうけど、エステバンだけが、旦那だけがその時間をくれる覚悟ができたっていうか、 私がどれだけ苦しかったか不幸だったか分かってたのはエステバンだけね。縛られる人生が嫌だったんだね。まあね。キャロンも仲直りしたいんだよね。でもどう仲直りしたらいいかわからないと。でも今がその時なのかなっていう決意でまた書き始めたのかな。Karen's bed.
Karen has been camping in her own house since we arrived.
ここで寝てんだね。
Either Karen was desperate for a job, or she loved working with kids.
何これ。ネームタグ。Happy World Florida Resort。リゾート。ここにもポエムあるよ。
Karen must have been so excited to finally hit New York.
Fly by night, not by fright, into the big city bright. Stop. That cliche never dying in the steel of the buildings, the warp of the street. But no matter what or where I spin, the pull of a million dead poets takes me to dance once again. Go. But this time I get to lead, until the next flight. ニューヨークシティへ旅にした時の気持ちだね。いいね。
Karen doesn't even like to leave this place just to go shopping.
Went to town for weekly supplies, some pancakes left in kitchen. Back soon, K. この写真は
Karen looks so young and fragile on this picture.
左がお母さんかな、右がおばあちゃんかな。違う。Maggie and Karen. Summer 11. 2011年。6年前？今2017年だよね。Maggieって誰だろう。
Looks like they all finally found their home.
Group picture. 今の一緒に住んでる連中かな。Jacob's letter.
I'm so glad Jacob and his sister are doing okay.
読めない。
They deserve some peace.
読めない。Hola, Sean. Sorry I did not write to you sooner, but this was the first time I've had the chance to relax after we got out of Haven Point. Thanks to you and your brother. I still can't believe it really happened. So bizarre. Sarah Lee and I do miss our parents, but we're not ready to let them know where we are yet. We will figure it out later. With the money you gave me, I could pay a month's rent in advance for a room in a small beach town on the coast. Sarah Lee loves it. She's much better now, thanks to the antibiotics. We're doing great. The most important thing to me is my sister, just like your brother. You are lucky to have each other. And we were blessed when you both came our way. I'm trying to track down our Humboldt crew, so I'll keep you posted. I hope everybody is okay after that night on the farm. We all deserve a break and a better future. Please let me know when you make it to the other side. You and Daniel got this. Give our little hero a big hug. Take care, Jake. お、読めた。すげえ。自分に感心する。まあ、ジェイコブとサラリー、妹を、前あげたお金で、小さい部屋を借りれて、それでエンタイバイオレックス、薬も、肺炎のための薬も変えてね、妹も良くなって、よかったね。 シャーンとダニエルみたいな状況じゃん、二人で。でも親はまだ生きてるから、それでいいんだけどね。ただまだ親に今どこに伝えるか、伝える時期ではないと。前のハンボの仲間たちを探そうとしていると。情報が分かったら教える。
So cute.
サラリーから。
Looks like Lila has some competition now.
Hi Daniel, hope you are good and happy. I feel so much better now. I am so happy I got to see the ocean for the first time. Even tried to surf. I think I could be good at it. I wish you were here so we could go to the beach even if the water is cold. I love this weather way more than the heat. Please come see me soon. Hato hato hato. Thanks for being one of my best friends, Sarah Lee. かわいいな。海の近くの町に住んでるからサーフィングもやってみたと。海を初めて見れて嬉しいと。暑い砂漠よりね、この気候の方が好きだって。早く会いに来てね。Our bed.
So good to have a home.
母さんのベッドを取っちゃったね。
And a real bed.
Cassidy's letter.
Didn't realize how much I miss Cassidy's voice. And her songs.
声が聞きたいってね。
And... Dude.
キスも恋しいって言えなかったけど。Hola. 何 Sexy boy? No more city boy. Jake hooked me up with your P.O. box, so now you can't hide from your old crew anymore. I know you took off from the hospital, and I'm glad you're still going down to Mexico. We've all been fugitives on the run, but you and Daniel are the kings of the road. I hope you finally get back home. Of course, I'm not ready to settle yet, so we're all hanging out in Colorado. コロラドにいるんだ。The idea is trying to get as far away from the west coast as possible. Too many ghosts for now. Hard to believe Finn isn't here to start shit, and we don't miss him for that. But he'll get a few more songs out of me. We all want to remember him for his angels, not his demons. I miss you. I would love to take a road trip out of this shithole, and it would be great to swim with you again. So better let me know when you hit Mexico, Sean. Don't make me track you down. Here, I'll even give you my number, so no excuses. Love, Cassidy. 電話番号くれた。ジェイクから手紙の宛先を教えてもらって、もう隠れられないよって仲間から。みんなね、逃げて、前の仲間はコロラドの方に今いるって。できるだけ西海岸から離れようとね。フィンが一緒にいないのが不思議だけど、彼がいろいろ問題を起こすのはそれは別になくていいけど、まだ何曲か彼のことね、まだ何曲かはまだ私の中に入ってるよって。彼のいいとこを思い出した、思い出としてね、覚えていたいからね、みんな。I miss you. また一緒にね、泳ぎたいね。メキシコに着いたらちゃんと連絡しろよ。電話番号もあげるからね。パンケーキ。ホットソース
I do remember Karen would drown her pancakes in hot sauce.
パンケーキにホットソース
Gross.
お母さんかけるんだ。Yeah.
Daniel's Big 10 late birthday party
Oh.
made him feel so happy.
10歳の誕生パーティーやってくれたんだ。パンケーキはまだちょっとまだ。
Man, I'm still not used to this heat out here.
暑いね。テープ。
Dad was an absolute fan of this movie.
Chupacabras from
Maybe they were
Outer
nerds
Space。お父さんが好きな映画だったね。ブラ。
She changed my diapers, but it feels kind of awkward to be here.
ショーンも大人になったんだね。ちょっと変な気分だって。何これ。
I wish Karen didn't tell me she got a rattlesnake out of the toilet last week.
スネーククランプ。あ、これでヘビを掴むやつだね。トイレからヘビを先週放り出したっていうキャランが言ったんだね。言わなければよかった。聞かなければよかった。
Gotta keep my eye lube handy. Glad I don't need it as much.
目の薬ね。前よりあまり必要なくなったからよかったって。何？ Karen's tabs?
Had no clue there was a network of seed pirates. Karen's a real life hacker.
Pirate seeds, native seed savers in the southwest. これ何？ブラックマーケットみたいな種の？
Karen takes on some small pieceworks for a living. Must pay better than poetry.
Hi Karen, thanks for your last advice column. We got quite a response and a lot of hits. I know you don't want a social media footprint, but you could generate a lot of clicks with your insights. Looking forward to your next piece. Please make sure to send your invoice for May and June. Best, Ariane Klein, Managing Editor, Desert Life Weekly. なんか新聞みたいな週刊誌みたいなのでアドバイスを記事を書いてるみたいだね。それでちょっと収入もらってんのかな。ネットの記事みたいなもんかな。お、間違えた。
Karen takes on some small pieceworks for a living. Brody's so good at describing painful situations.
あ、ブロディ
And
の
seeing the good into it.
ブログだね。A Tribe Called West. The last time I saw my mother before this year, I was telling her to leave me the fuck alone. That I was done with the whole bullshit family. My real fam were the strangers I met on the road, who became friends, not my family who became strangers. I adopted all the online connections I made around the world, and all those wandering souls that I would encounter on my journeys ahead. You would be reading about them right now, except the next time I saw my mother, she was in hospice care at our Utah home, her body light and frail as a web, holding my hand and telling me that she was sorry about everything. The next time I saw my mother, she was in hospice care at our Utah home, her body light and frail as a web, holding my hand and telling me that she was sorry about everything that kept us apart for most of my adult life. My mom was dying of cancer and she was sorry. So I cried, she cried, my brother cried, we all cried. And all the years of family bullshit blew away to dust, like that. Finger snap sound. I just wasn't mad anymore. I didn't know it would be so easy, or so hard. It didn't mean the past didn't happen, or that I wasn't responsible in my own way. My brother used to tell me I was a fake liberal, because while I was out trying to save the world, he had to take care of mom and the family estate. Maybe he was right, but I told him that he also had the money to take care of them. Goddamn, if I was in charge of the finances, I would have given away the family estate and we'd be broke, living in a co-op. My brother knows this. Families are just fucking weird. Society tells us to love your parents and siblings simply out of blood and chance. But what if you hate each other? What if you're only linked by random DNA? What if... Whatever, it doesn't matter. I've seen the best and worst of people, everywhere I roll. You tend to have those extremes at 3 a.m. at an empty gas station or on some desolate freeway. Yes, I've seen strong families bond in hard times. I know there are big siblings out there who will always care for their little siblings and vice versa. They help me to understand our fragile filial ecosystem. In her last hours, my brother and I held my mom's thin fingers as she passed on to a place I hope is better than the one she came from. After she was gone, I found a stash of some old school essays and stories, the only thing I was good at in school. I never knew she kept this stuff or that she cared. Even if we never understood each other, she must have been a little proud that I went my own way and tried to be a force for good. Mothers know how to make you cry like a little bitch. The first time tears had burned my eyes in a long time, it felt good. So now I've come back to a home I once vowed to never return. I don't feel so alienated this time, even if I still am. Like I say too often, there's a difference between being alone and being lonely. Now I have an estate to deal with and more responsibility than I actually want. But I have to see this as karma or destiny or the dharma of the privileged. Don't panic, but I may be taking a break from my life on wheels just to see who or what I can help. Now I have more resources to spread around. I'm sure my brother will approve, insert sarcasm, if we're still talking after all this memorial bonding. Okay, it's not a happy ending, but maybe it's a hopeful one. And speaking of hope, given the sad state of this sad nation, I've been thinking it's time to move outside my comfort zone. Send dispatches from places and people I'm not so familiar with, places I can explore to tell new stories from, like Canada, or Mexico, or The Road Never Ends.
Yeah, I ghosted her. But so glad to see Lila's back.
これね、ブロディね、いつも旅しながらブログを書いて過ごしてたけど、自分の本当の家族は路上で会った知らない人やネットの家族とか、本当の家族は strangers になってしまったと。でもね、自分のお母さんが、亡くなる時にね、今日兄なのかな、弟なのか、brother、兄弟と共にね、一緒にお母さんの元に戻って、がんでね、死んでいて、ブロディとね、お母さんが今まで分かり合えてない、大人になってから分かり合えなかったのを、ね、お母さんの方が死んでるのに彼女が謝っていたと。僕は泣いて、彼女も泣いて、兄弟も泣いて、みんな泣いて、そして長年のその家族のボーシットが一瞬で消えたと。塵になったと。もう怒りは、ね、消えてしまったと。そんなに簡単だとは思わなかった。簡単だけど難しい。兄弟が俺のことをフェイクリベラルって呼んでてね、旅をしながら世界を救うつもりで旅をしてるね、してヒーローを気取ってるみたいだけど、お母さんとその家のことを面倒見るのはその兄だったって。彼が正しかったのかもしれないけど、彼はそのね、経済力があったんだって。 ね、お母さんが亡くなってから彼女が自分のね学生時代のエッセイとかストーリーとか書いたものをね、彼がそういうことだけがうまかった学校でできたからね、そういうものをっていたと、なんかね、彼女がねこういう自分のことのこういう趣味とか気にしてるなんて全く知らなかったけど、少しはね認めてくれて誇りに思っててくれたんだねって、理解はし合えてなかったけど、久しぶりに目が涙で焼き付かれたよって。しばらくね家のことであまり旅する時間がないかもしれないけど、その多分母の家とか経済とか受け継いで、それで何ができるか、誰を手助けできるか考えてみるよって。それかね、アメリカはもうこういう状況だから、他のあまり慣れてないところからを探検して新しい物語を語るのもいいかもねって。カナダとかメキシコとか The road never ends。 家族ね、複雑なものですよ。ライラの Facebook 見てるね。I hope nobody is mad I've been out of touch. Brain needed a timeout. Yes, it can happen to me too. People are such pussies about mental health. Just talk and take care of each other. FFS. Thanks for the flowers. I cried, assholes. Lila is back. ライラちゃん大丈夫かな？ストレス溜まってんのかな？ Use USB key.
Whoa. I should have gone through that flash drive weeks ago.
何？誰のフラッシュドライブ？どこで見つけたやつだっけ？お母さんのやつ？お父さんと3人。
Lila always knew how to crack me up.
ライラちゃん。Math, homework, movies and stuff, other crap, pictures, Misty Mice tickets, drawings. これ誰の USB？ シャンの USB？
Whoa. I should have gone through that flash drive. Lila always knew how to crack me up. Whoa. I should have gone through that flash drive weeks ago.
これ何も使えないよね。
Lila always knew how to crack me up.
Check USB key と Use USB key 一緒なんだけど。
Hey, Dad. Whoa. I should have gone through that flash drive weeks ago.
パンケーキ食べますか？
One thing Claire and Karen have in common. Their love for pancakes.
分厚いな。ホットソースいらないよ。パンケーキにホットソースって変わってんな。なんか自分もねちょっと精神的にちょっといろいろダメージ食らってました。家族のことになるとね、やっぱいろいろ思うことがありすぎて抑えきれなくなってしまいます。絵でも描きますか。